see the countdown, Vicky?
Say again?
You see the countdown?
Yeah, it's down now. I'm not sure if he's ready for me to go.
As soon as that countdown ends, it's you.
He's adjusting the mic. Is he ready for me to kick this thing off?
Yep, you're live.
Good evening, everybody. Propagation and band conditions. We've been bouncing around along with the CQ Worldwide, but this is Alpha Delta 3 India, and I started the STEM Ham Radio Club in my heart 3 years ago. It has come to fruition given the two gentlemen that are assisting me. That's Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, they're in Iowa. Say hello, everybody. And Stephen, KO4GSM, at the Secure Compound here in York County, South Carolina. These fellas stepped right up to this. Now with Steve, he's kind of lives in a cornfield and back in the woods, and I had to submit to an FBI background check. They did a urine specimen. We had to do a fingerprint blood test when I came in through the keypad at his gate to access the plant here. But his lovely wife, Miss Jeannie, provided a lovely Easter dinner when we had just before the beginning of this. So give or take now, we're getting it done, and we're going to start this thing off. This is November 4, Tango Victor Victor, the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet, the very first one, brought to you by
those the folks that love reaching out to the youth. Right now, we're going to hang on 10 meters. Bear with us for the contest. Is there any youth out there under the age of 18? 18 and under only. Please come with your call sign. I'm going to give it a bit. You've got the beam pointed what? West? Which way are we pointing, Steve? We're pointing northwest with the beam. Do I have any youth check-ins? 18 years of age only. Please come with your call sign. All right. Anyone 25 and under? 25 years of age or younger. Please come with your call sign. All right, CQ, anyone out there with their ears on, anybody anywhere in the sound of this lovely voice that wishes to check in on the November 4 Tango Victor Victor STEM Radio Club HFNet, come with your call. All right, we'll point the beam differently in Tad. I know we've got Aiden out there, Kilo Echo 2, Bravo X-Ray Hotel. Are you getting a copy at all, Aiden? KE2BXH, how copy? And Chip, I see you're on the chat. Would you please provide your call sign? I'm going to check you in via the chat. Chip, give me your call sign, please. All right, Aiden is going to try to check in. I got Chip. Chip, your call sign, Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. If that's a QSL, give me a thumbs up. Ephraim, hey man, Ephraim K4EBP checked in a little bit earlier on 10 meters, actually on the rig. I could hear him 5-7, so I'm got him in on chat as well. How copy, Chip? Chip, do you have a copy? Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike, do you have a copy? Hey Chip, if you can hear me, what location are you? Stand by. We're going to see if we can get Chip. Are there any other stations, anybody anywhere before we turn the beam that wishes to check in on the STEM 2-meter YouthNet? Come with your call.
Kilo Echo 7 Charlie Zulu Yankee.
Kilo Echo 7. What's the rest of it, kiddo?
Charlie Zulu Yankee in Emmett, Idaho.
Oh my gosh, is this who I think it is? What's the name on that?
Name is Scott.
Hey Scott, how are you, kiddo? How old are you?
I'm a young 73.
That's a young voice out there. Hey, youth has no number description at all, and he's in Utah, or rather Iowa. You say Iowa, Emmett?
Emmett, Idaho.
Idaho. We'll take Idaho as well. Got this beam pointed to you. If you can find or snatch a youngin' off the side of the out on the sidewalk, bring them on in here. Let me see where Chip is. Chip's in New Jersey. Stand by, Chip. We'll turn the beam that way. Anybody else toward Idaho, Northwest, come with your call sign. Any station, anywhere, before we turn the beam. November 4 Tango, Victor, Victor, standing by. All right, I've got a week in the noise. Let us turn the beam a little bit. All right, CQ, this is November 4 Tango, Victor, Victor. November 4 Tango, Victor, Victor. The beam is pointed northeast, northeast. Who do we copy? Anybody out there? Come with your call. And Kevin, if out in Iowa, if you catch a copy, just holler in here. Anybody, anywhere, the beam is pointed north, northwest. Any copy, any copy. November 4 Tango, Victor, Victor. I'm surprised I don't have the Rose family. I think they're at a Parks on the Air. Somebody send them a ping. Tell them to get that whole family in here. The beam is still pointed. We're going north, north, Ohio, Michigan. Anybody in the sound of November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor, come with your call. November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor, any station, anywhere. How copy? KA8. GIM, is that Bill? All right, operator call sign Alpha Delta 3 India. The club call is November 4, Tango Victor Victor. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Anybody, anywhere in the sound of this voice, come with your call. I was going to get my phone, Kevin, and spot us. No, Aiden can do that. Aiden, if you can hear me, Aiden, would you spot us on DX Heat? Could you do that for me, Aiden? Yeah, Aiden, you're not hearing me, but I'm going to get you via text, my friend, and see if I can get you, Aiden, to spot us on DX Summit or DX Heat. Do you have a copy? All right, let's see what you can stir up, Aiden. Kilo Echo 2, Bravo X-Ray Hotel is Aiden, and he's up in the northern part of the country. He's going to spot us. He's in Long Beach, New York. We're going to see if he can stir us up some business. November 4, Tango Victor Victor, standing by. All right, we'll hang the beam here a little bit longer. Bill, can you have a copy? Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike, do you have a copy, or are you just commenting on live stream? Hey, Bill, we'll switch back around to Wisconsin in a little bit, see if we can catch you there. We're going to stay pointed up to the north-northeast direction right now. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. CQ Park's on the air. Y'all know where my brain's been. This is CQ. Anybody, anywhere. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Come with your call.
Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie.
I'm ending Alpha Charlie. Come again.
Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie.
I copy Kilo 7 Alpha Charlie. Who've I got on this end?
You have the call correct here, 59388.
Ah, you're coming in 388. You're doing the CQ Worldwide Contest. Roger. I think for the club that would make it. Let me give you serial 010. Roger. You were 010 for the club call for the contest. That is a Roger Roger. You got any youngins? Bring some youngins in here. We've got an HF net going on right now. Roger? I lost you in the noise, Andy. I lost you in the noise, man. But I got you in on the log. Thank you so much for coming in. I got a local ham, a friend of mine, Devin, Kilo, Quebec 4, Delta, Alpha, Echo, KQ4DAE. That's Devin. That dude's going places, y'all. He's checking in. We're going to do that, checking in via the chat. Yeah, 10 meters has been rough this morning, but we're going to hang in there. Thank you, Devin. I got you in on the log. All right, I got another chat in there. Aiden does not like the call sign, November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor. What do you mean you don't like the club call? Man, it's pretty on CW. Come on in here, Aiden. I've got some stage. We're going to turn the beam in a little bit. Hey, Kevin, you want to see if you can reach anybody? Kevin out in Iowa. Let me turn it over to you.
Yeah, Vicki, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Kevin in Iowa, out here working the net live stream for the STEM Amateur Radio Club Youth Net. We're taking check-ins for the Youth Club net here. And again, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Looking for anybody that wants to check in. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, Kevin in Iowa. And let's see, I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Kevin in Iowa, and I'm just taking calls from anybody that wants to check into the STEM Amateur Radio Club Youth Net here. The call sign for the Youth Club is November 4 Tango Victor Victor, under the care of Vicki, Alpha Delta 3 India out in South Carolina. I'm located in Iowa. I'm going to take some calls here and see if anybody can hear me that can't hear her. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Come with your call sign now. I'm looking at the chat. I'm not seeing anybody having any contact on me either. So I'll try a couple more times here. Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the STEM Amateur Radio Club Youth Net. Anybody, anywhere, I want to check in. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the STEM Amateur Radio Club Youth Net. Under the care of Alpha Delta 3 India, Vicki out in South Carolina. The club call sign is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. The club call sign is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. You can look it up there on the QRZ page. And I'm taking check-ins from anybody, anywhere. If you want to stop by, come with your call sign now. Okay, I'm not hearing anything, so I think I'm going to hand it back to Vicki and let her run the show again. See if I can hand this back to her. And this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, back out to Alpha Delta 3 India. Here we go.
I think I heard a mic. He's on for me. Hey, Kevin, I got it. He pointed back at me. I'm in the hot seat. Any station, anywhere. This is November 4 Tango Victor Victor, the STEM Amateur Radio Club High Frequency Net. First one that's ever been done is we're doing it here today. Check in. Y'all check in. November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Anybody got a copy? Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Victor. Is that a QSL on your call sign?
QSL, Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Victor, QSL. 9-watt mobile, 9-watt mobile.
All right, you'll find out. Hey, man, this is Ronald up in Canada. He's mobile on 9 watts. So the QRP, turn your doggone disco ball on there. Kevin, he got him a QRP on the Usenet. This is so cool. Hey, man, what brought you in here? What brought you in here today?
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Victor. The name is Hank. What is your call sign and QPH?
Roger, Hank, thank you so much. He's on Vancouver Island, everybody. And the call sign here is November 4, Tango Victor Victor. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. And we're in South Carolina, Sugar Charlie, and Iowa. Roger, Roger. The audio, thank you very much. We give kudos and accolades to Stephen, KO4GSM, and out in Iowa we got Kevin, K0KLB. Your signal report, it's low in volume, but very readable. I'll make it a 3.5. 3.5, Roger. Hey, man, roll around on that island in your mobile. Be careful out there on the mobile, man. I appreciate it, Hank. Thank you so much, sweetie. We'll get a QSL card out to you as well. You have a wonderful day, and happy Easter to you.
Thank you. I'm good on QRZ.
You are good on QRZ, and your last transmission was a 4747 from South Carolina. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day, 73. All right, on the chat, I've got a check-in, Kilo 6 Tango Alpha Tango. Kilo 6 Tango Alpha Tango. You got a copy on the radio or just the live stream? All right, I got a Kilo 6 Tango Alpha Tango. Let me see who this might be. California, James. I got James coming in from California. Do you have a copy on 10 meters? Hey, California, stand by. Should we go in the front door or the back door in California? We're going to point the beam at Kilo 6 Tango Alpha Tango, November 4 Tango Victor Victor. How copy? Very weak, very weak. I can't quite pull you out. Kevin, do you have a copy on him? Oh, try it again, California. Kilo 6 Tango Alpha Tango. How copy? All right, we're going to hang here for a little bit. It's turned out to be not as bad as it was looking like. Let me try Roger. Roger checked in via the chat. Roger, can I get your call sign? Anybody, anywhere, November 4, Tango Victor Victor, STEM Amateur Radio Club, the very first HFNet, CQ, come with your call. November 4, Tango Victor Victor, come with your call. I got you. Roger is checking in via the chat. I've got, I lost him. Where'd he go? KJ7LLX, Kilo Juliet 7LLX. If you hear me, give me a thumbs up on the chat, Roger. CQ, anybody, anywhere. CQ. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. CQ. Anybody, anywhere.
Kilo Alpha 6 Bravo India Mike.
Kilo Alpha 6 Bravo India Mike. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
Well, who've I got on that end? The handle here is Vicky. Victor India Charlie Kilo India. QSL?
Hi, Vicky. Name here is Dave, located in southern Oregon on the coast.
Dave in southern Oregon. I got you on that. Steve is probably going to get over here and turn his flamethrower to get you a little bit better. Roger?
Fine. Thanks for picking me up, and have fun.
Roger that. How long you been a ham?
Let's see, 46 years.
See, man, you might be 40 plus years as a ham, but you got youth in your voice. Don't waste it. Get out there and talk to these kids and bring them in. Roger?
Roger, Roger. That's the way to do it.
I appreciate that. You'll be looking for a QSL card from me, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much, Dave. We'll be here for a little bit. If you know anyone, get these kids on the radio. I promise I won't hurt. Roger?
Okay, I get my kids out here for field day, my grandkids, 8 and 6, they have a ball.
Man, 8 and 6, I can see it now. I'll tell you what, look for us on field day, and we'll look for you. Do you have a special call that you guys do on field day?
Yes, we have a family club call that we use, Kilowatt 6 Sugar Echo Alpha. It was my dad's call.
Oh. I'm on an ICOM mic, and I have Yezu at home. This thing is backwards. I tell you what, Kilo 6 Sierra Echo Oscar, that's your field day special event, Roger?
Negative. The last letter is Alpha, like the ocean, Sugar Echo Alpha.
Very good. I got K6 to C, K6 Ocean, Sierra Echo Alpha. I'll be looking for you on field day if you promise to bring the 6 and the 8-year-old. Roger, Roger?
We try every year. Have fun.
Man, thank you so much for coming by. November 4, Tango Victor Victor for the very first STEM Amateur Radio Club 2-meter net. Please come with your call. Well, I'm so in the habit, I've done a whopping 7 2-meter nets. This is the very first STEM Amateur Radio Club Youth Net, high frequency, and we happen to be on 10 meters right now. And I reached out to a lot of the YLs in ham radio. Don't be shy. I promise I will not hurt. Please come with your call sign. November 4, Tango Victor Victor, standing by. We'll look back on the chat a little bit later. I think I got all you guys that have commented on the chat. Ephraim, I think, is going to go get something to eat. Let me tell y'all about the wonderful lunch that we had here. Y'all stand by a minute. Any other check-ins, come with your call.
Yeah, y'all
y'all
see
my secretary down here. Wave your hand at them. That's Steve down yonder. Anybody else that wants to check in on the net, I'm going to turn it over to Kevin. You want to try calling in a little bit? Are you set back up over there okay? I know who that is. Come with your call again. I think I know who this is. Repeat your call. Do I copy? Kilo, Juliet, 5, Delta, Whiskey, Alpha. That sounds like Richard. Is that a QSL?
Roger that. This is Richard working the Washington HF remote station. Go ahead.
Roger that. Just say I got you. You're still in Texas right now, aren't you, Richard?
Yeah, repeat that again. You phrased it a little bit.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm finally got you on the phone and got you on CW. It's about time we got on HF over here. I got you in the log, man. Let me ask your age. Are you afraid to tell us? What's your age?
Yeah, Roger that. I'm 29, about to turn 30 in a couple of days.
All right, no copy on your last one at Richard. Repeat your last. Come again.
Yeah, Roger that. I'm 29, about to turn 30. 29, about to turn 30 in a couple of days.
Very good, very good. And while I've got Richard on here, I've got a couple of other check-ins, but I want y'all to know this fella volunteered to be one of the operators for the November. No, it's Whiskey 2 Alpha. Whiskey 2 Alpha, which is a week-long recognizing the effects and the treatment and the progress that has been made in autism. So I want y'all to pay attention. This kid on this radio, Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Whiskey Alpha, will be one of the operators for the special event, Whiskey 2 Alpha, as will I. So I hope to catch you out there, Richard. Roger, Roger?
Yeah, Roger that. And it's going to make contact with you. I don't go over 200 watts. So, yeah, hope to hear you out there tomorrow. And a couple other times. And good to listen to you on CW. just the time of day we had to see with the select. Hearing you with the yesterday as well. Inside, EWS.
Very good, very good. I heard you sign out. Think it's going to be doing some chatting, and as a friend of mine calls them, the Diddy Bops. So let me see if I can get another check-in, both on the radio and via the chat. Ed, Kilo Golf 8, Charlie X-Ray. The beam is pointed to your front door. Kilo Golf 8, Charlie X-Ray. Do you copy?
Yankee Bravo, Papa.
All right, let me get the station ending. Yankee Bravo Papa.
Roger, Roger. Whiskey Alpha 4, Yankee Bravo, Papa. Greg here in North Carolina, over.
Oh, man, North Carolina. What parts are you? Where are you located in North Carolina?
We're located in Shelby, North Carolina, about 45 miles west of Charlotte, over.
Yeah, I'm going to fold up a piece of paper and send you a contact via paper airplane. You're sounding great, man. I got WA4, YBP, Whiskey Alpha 4, Yankee Bravo Papa. I got you in here all the way from Shelby, North Carolina. Man, look at the ham shack he's got on that picture up there. That's pretty good, dude. Gregory, it's sounding good. You got any youngins you want to get checked in on the air?
Roger, thank you so much. We're doing great, and you're doing a great job, too, coming into Shelby.
Very good. Well, I appreciate Shelby, and you come back any old time. I'll get you a QSL card out there, too, Greg. That was Whiskey Alpha 4, Yankee Bravo Papa. We're going to clear with you, and let me see if Kevin wants to chime in on anything. Give me a thumbs up if you want to, or a thumbs down if you don't, Kevin. I'll turn the mic over to Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo.
Roger, Roger. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. And we'll give Vicki a break there for a few minutes there so she can rest her voice. She's been going at it for quite a bit there. And I'm located in Iowa. I'm in the central part of the United States. I'm afraid my 10 meters is probably bouncing over everybody, and no one's going to be able to hear me. But let's give her a try here. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm with the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Is there anybody out there that wants to check into the net this afternoon? Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo with the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. Their call sign is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. And we're taking check-ins on the live stream here or on the radio. Anybody who wants to check in, give me your call sign now. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. I'm not hearing anybody on the radio talking to Vicki, and I don't think anybody's hearing me either because my location out here in the middle of the U.S. Anyway, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll give her another try here and see if anybody wants to check into the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. Their call sign is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Under the care of Vicki out in South Carolina, her call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India. Be sure to check out her QRZ page or the Youth Club QRZ page for November 4 Tango Victor Victor for more information. I'm taking calls for the YouthNet here, and anybody wants to check in, come with your call sign now. Okay, I'm not hearing anybody, so I'm going to send her back to Vicki and let her make some calls and see if she can make some more contacts out there.
Let me try. We're pointed. Let's see who we get. Should we try Missouri or?
You're there.
All right, Missouri. I know this young fella. He's got a story to tell. Alvaro, do you have a copy? Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Echo Whiskey. Do you have a copy? Alvaro, Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Echo Whiskey. Do you have a copy? I thought I heard you scratching down in the noise. Let me try one more time. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Echo Whiskey. Y'all check this young fella's call sign out on QRZ. He's starting up an amateur radio club in his school. He's 15 years of age, and you would not believe it the way that he commands the mic on the radio. So please check out. I've got you in the log, though, at anyway, Alvaro. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Echo Whiskey. If you hear me, I got you in the log. Give me a thumbs up. Very good, very good. Now I'm going to try to go back to Ohio, Ohio, Michigan area. Add Kilo Golf 8 Charlie X-Ray. Kilo Golf 8 Charlie X-Ray. Do you have a copy? Kilo Golf 8 Charlie X-Ray. Kilo Golf 8 Charlie X-Ray. Ed, do you have a copy? All right, November 4 Tango Victor Victor. The operator call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India, but the November 4 Tango Victor Victor is the STEM Amateur Radio Club, and this is our very first HF, thank you, Steve, HF net, QRP or otherwise. Thank you to the two gentlemen that are supporting me. All right, no copy on Ed. Ed is the co-founder of the yacht team. Stand for Yankee, Alpha, Charlie, Hotel, Tango. It's Young Amateur Communicating Ham Team. And he is checking us in on the live stream, but not on HF. We're taking that just like you do every day of the week. Ed, thank you so much. Be sure and check out the yacht, Yankee, Alpha, Charlie, Hotel, Tango, Young Amateur Communicators Ham Team. And now, who is it going to shoot for next? Alvaro, Kilo Bravo 2 Uniform Echo Whiskey. Do you have a copy? I heard the station ending X-ray, ending X-ray. CQ contest, CQ contest. Yeah, we're going to switch over to which one you want to go, 12 meters? All right, one more here. Let me do it. Anybody, anywhere. We're going to get off 10 meters and go to 15 in a little bit. Anybody, anywhere. Final call on 10 meters for November 4 Tango Victor Victor. November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Come with your call.
Alpha Delta 3 India, November 4, Lima Charlie.
Oh, heavens. November 4, Lima Charlie. Brought yourself on in here. Tell us a little bit about you.
Roger, this is Logan. My QTH is Tennessee. I'm operating a remote base out of Oregon. Just been scrolling around the band here and heard your net going, so I figured I'd stop in and say hello.
That is so cool, Logan. A couple of times I've talked to you on the 2 meter. Pretty cool to get you up here on HF. You're located in Tennessee right now. Do you know what the power watts, the wattage is on the remote setup?
Roger, 100 watts out of Oregon.
So we got 100 watts out of Oregon coming in on 10 meters. At least that knows I can get a little bit of domestic U.S. on the 10 meters today. It's been long, but you're sounding good, my man. What you got lined up today after the JROTC ball?
Nothing much else going on. Just enjoying the time off and heading back to school tomorrow. I've got you a pretty good signal in here. I think there's a contest going on, so the band's pretty full right now, but I was able to kind of get you in here, so you're sounding good on my end.
Roger. Hey, Kevin, if you want to, scroll on his QRZ page and pop it up on the live stream. This kid, he's in the JROTC, and he leads the color guard and the they had what do you call it, Logan? Tell us about the event you had recently. You guys came in second, but you're getting ready to place first. Tell us a short about that.
Oh yeah, I wish you saw. That was our drill team. That was from December. It was our first drill meet. We do like the unarmed drill, and we have color guards. So yeah, it was pretty good for our first time. So we've been practicing. We had another one here recently. With a bunch of schools, and hoping to have some more this coming up next year.
That's fantastic. The picture that I'm not sure who took the picture of you and your date when you went to the prom, but you guys, or to the dance, you guys were phenomenal. Yeah, there's this picture up on him. That's the fella in the dark shirt over there. And I watched their Facebook post that they put this past December, and you want to talk about a tight drill team. When y'all do that rotation, it is unbelievable, shoulder to shoulder and step for step. It's unreal. This kid's in high school. Please check out Logan, November 4, Lima, Charlie. Thank you so much, Logan. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. 73.
73, Vicky. Have a good day. Alpha Delta 3 India from November 4, Lima, Charlie.
November 4, Lima, Charlie. Thank you, dear. All right, a few more calls on 10 meters. We're going to try 15 in a short. November 4. Oh, my assistant has given me a drink. So if I have a drink that is promoting the November 4 Tango Victor. These are available on eBay. No, they're not. I'm kidding. Any other calls? November 4 Tango Victor. Come with your call for the STEM Amateur Radio Club, HFNet. Standing by for any call signs. Come now. All right, we're about to QSY to 15. Anyone lagging out there on 10 meters? November 4, Tango Victor. Final call for 10 meters. Come with your call. Lima X-ray. I heard Lima X-ray. Is that Roger again? Lima X-ray. See, this is not the contest, but that's all right, man. Where are you located? All right, hang on a minute. Let's see if we can point this flamethrower up your way. Yeah, that's Roger, back up there with that little puppy dog up there. I got you in Spokane, Washington, Roger. You still got a clear copy?
Yep, I hear
Yeah, guys, I know there's a bleed over from the DX stations. It is the worldwide CQ single sideband contest. It ends at 8 o'clock tonight. By the way, y'all need to come back to this channel later on. Y'all doing it 8 o'clock tonight, Steve?
8 Eastern.
8 Eastern, 7 Central for the QRP single sideband. Low frequency, QRP, and come see how low you can go. I'll tell you what, Kevin, you go ahead and give yourself a commercial. I'm going to give Kevin Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Back to you.
Roger. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Yeah, we have a QRP net. I don't think anybody's going to be able to hear me, but maybe on the live stream. QRP net. It's on this live stream channel tonight. Because of the contest, we've delayed it an hour. Our start time normally is 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. Tonight we've delayed it an hour for the contest. We're waiting for that to finish off at 00000 UTC. And then we're going to start about 5 minutes after that once we find a frequency. We're generally on 20 meters, so come back and join us if you're interested in testing your antennas, testing your radios, see how low you can go and with power, and see if you can make contact with myself or Steve. And this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll take another, I'll see if anybody else is out there for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet, which is what we're on right now. We're live streaming on YouTube, on the QRP Net live stream YouTube channel right now. And I'll take check-ins for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. If anybody out there wants to stop by and say hello, come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet with the call sign of November 4 Tango Victor. Come with your call sign now. I'm not hearing anything but a little bit of splatter and a real weak CQ call out there. So I'm going to hand it back to Vicki and let her resume the net from out in South Carolina. K0KLB out to Vicki, Alpha Delta 3 India. Go ahead.
Very good, Kevin. Very good. I've got a Kilo 7 Lima Delta November. Kilo 7 Lima Delta November. AD3I here. How copy?
Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I. I copy you 5x9, 5x9.
Very good, very good. Let me see. Kilo 7 Lima Delta November. And we're running the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet this afternoon. Is this Nick out in Nevada?
QSL. Yeah, it is Nick in Nevada. And we are currently set up portable in the Las Vegas Wetlands Park. It's a wetlands park reserve, and we're using a super antenna with ground radial, ICOM 7300, and running battery power.
Very good, very good. Well, we were calling the STEM Amateur Radio Club Youth High Frequency Net. I'm going to put you in on the log. Do you want a call sign for your park activation? I can oblige there.
We're not really doing an official park activation. This was just basically a test setup, and to see how the conditions were and make sure all the equipment was running properly. So we're not really doing an official park, but we do appreciate that. What is your QTH?
Roger. Your signal reports about a 5-7 coming in. It's not your fault. It's the band conditions. But this is November 4 Tango Victor. The operator call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India, and we are located in York County, South Carolina, with a backup net control operator in Iowa. QSL?
QSL, yes. The band has been very rough today. We've been on like 5 other HF bands and unsuccessful, so we do appreciate you coming back and answering the CQ. And yes, definitely appreciate all that. First name here is Nick, and well, you already know I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Very good, Nick. I'm going to clear with you. You'll get a QSL card, and go over to YouTube for the QRP Net. Yeah, QRP Net live stream. The net is being recorded on there, so you can hear back what you sounded like rather than taking my word for it. And how far are we into this? Probably into about the 40-minute mark, but you'll see it on there. It'll be on YouTube live stream, and that is, there it is, 43 and 40 seconds. 43 minutes and about 40 seconds. You'll hear yourself. QRP Net live stream. Roger.
Roger. Copy that 100%. You are 5x9 here, 5x9 here in Las Vegas, out at the Wetlands Park. All right, we'll go ahead and let you get back to business there, and maybe we'll catch up another time. 73, appreciate it, 100%. Kilo 7, Lima Delta November. We'll be on the side.
Kilo 7, Lima Delta November. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, pull up that YouTube channel, and we're about the QSY to 15 meters. So before we abandon this thing, one more call on 10 meters. Anybody, anywhere. This is November 4 Tango Victor. CQ. Any station, anywhere. All right, we're going to go to 15 meters. We're pointing south. We are in South Carolina. We're going to be pointing this thing south on 15 meters. If you're on YouTube, just watch the frequency change, and then I'll announce it when the fellows get a clear frequency. Y'all stand by.
Stand by. Steve's house today. I can't believe he made me do a fingerprint and check my blood before the gate. That's pretty secure. And of course, I'm kidding. This is where you are. QRP Live. Earmark this every Saturday, every Sunday. Come on back.
It's the frequency in use. It's the frequency in use. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sugar Mike. It's the frequency in use. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sugar Mike. Kilo 0 Kilo
Lima Bravo. How copy? Looks like there's no copy. Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. How copy, Kevin?
There's so many contests. It's just ridiculous.
Is the frequency in use?
If you're listening to us, the spot will be singing to you for the next year. Then we respond to the chat.
Is the
Is the
frequency
frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sugar Mike.
And getting in there. Let's see. Yeah, no, we got some folks. If any of you guys on the we'll give it a shot here, but the bands are playing full. May have to even try 17 in a little bit.
is the frequency in use?
We'll
Is the
take what we
frequency
can
in
get.
use? Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sugar Mike.
And if you hear me, give me a thumbs up. If you're doing good now. Oh boy. That, we wrapped up at 17.
Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. Is Kevin hearing you?
No. No, it got a head shake. No. Yeah, these bands, we might try.
Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. This is KO4 GSM. How copy? No copy.
I know you guys can see him. We get a big old thumbs up on that one.
Okay. Do you want to try another frequency?
Frequency or band?
Huh?
Frequency or band? If they're, I'm not going to, make labor out of this. We can switch to 17. Shall we try 17, Kevin?
Yeah, we'll have to try another radio because this
Oh,
thing
that's right.
it won't do 17. We can try 17 down
I
here.
mean, we've been at this thing for close to an hour. Anybody on the chat got any comments? You go ahead and put them there. Well, this is a radio-free weekend, and it ain't free. You got to pay for it, buddy. These bands are full. Oh, yeah. Aiden says try 20. Wouldn't hurt.
Let me see what I can find.
Yeah, Kevin, we're going to try 20 here. I got an assistant out there, Aiden. See if you can find a clear, and we'll see if we can match you. Go ahead, Aiden. While they're looking, Aiden is KE2BXH. You need me to
Is the
hop up?
frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sugar Mike. Is this frequency in use?
Kilo Echo 2.
Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. How copy? KO4 GSM. Oh man, you sound wonderful, man. Got a great tone and everything.
Are you being facetious?
Holy cow! I was starting to wonder if the sky had fallen.
Call for Chip. That's Chip to call in.
All right, I'm going to turn you over here to Vicky, standing by.
I can't believe we did this.
Hey,
Kilo
Kilo
Zero,
Kilo
Kilo-
Lima Bravo, AD3I here. You got a clear copy, I hear.
Yeah, you sound good out here, Vicky. Good job.
Well, let's rock and roll. Chip, give me a call sign. Chip, come on in with your call. Stand by. I think we're going to try it because Chip has been helping me. Kilo Echo 2 Bravo Hotel, Bravo X-Ray Hotel. Stand by, kiddo. We're going to try to get New York. I actually could check Kevin in as well because I heard him on 20 meters here. All right, New York. This is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Kilo Echo 2 Bravo X-Ray Hotel. How copy? Pointed right at you, Aiden. Kilo Echo 2 Bravo X-Ray Hotel. Kilo Echo 2 Bravo X-Ray Hotel. How copy? All right, no copy on you, Aiden. I want to bring in Kilo Golf 8 Charlie X-Ray, KG8 CX. Come on in.
This is KG8 CX, Kilo Golf 8 Charlie X-Ray. Do I know a 5-9, Vicky? Over.
Roger. I copy 5-9. You're about a 4-4 to me. 4-4 to me and Sugar Charlie, Ed. But I got you in. Roger.
Roger, enjoy the video. I've got to leave in about half an hour, but keep up the good work there. We'll be listening for a little bit. From the yacht team in UP, Michigan.
Wee doggies, that's the whole yacht team coming in there, co-founder of the yacht team. Hey, send a message out to the Rose family. They're sitting up doing a park. Get Miss Elizabeth to let all the youngins check in if you would. And you have a great day, Ed, and I so appreciate all the support that you've been providing. Your guidance and your leadership is immeasurable, and I know every one of the kids agrees with that as well. I hope that was a clear copy for you. Roger?
Roger, and I want to say hello to Aiden also, and everybody else who has come through. Keep up the good work, Ricky. We'll be listening for a little while. KG8CX, Captain Ed from the yacht team.
As a matter of fact, that's Captain Ed from the yacht team. That is correct. All right, Chip. I'm going to turn it over to you, Chip. Come on now. You've been texting, burning up the text over here. Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. How copy?
Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. Ivy Delta 5454. Can you copy?
I copy the 5-4, sweetheart. You just lifted my spirits, buddy. Clear signal 5-7 coming in here. What you got going on Easter Sunday?
Not much. I'm just running my meters. I gave you 98 out like yesterday. I'm putting about 20 watts out. I think I'm going to maybe try and go down to 5 watts if you want to try that with me.
Oh, man. What kind of wattage are you using now?
20 whiskey, 20 watts.
All righty, he's doing 2 Whiskey Mike, and this kiddo is in New Jersey. So hang on a minute. I'm going to see if the Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, do you have a copy on Chip? Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. No copy, no copy, Kevin. I thought you might be able to hear Chip. Kip, you want to drop the wattage down? Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike, you want to drop the power lower?
Yeah, I'm going to go to 10 whiskey,
10 whiskey, waiting for your transmission. In the noise, try that last one at 10 watts again. Try one more time. Roger, about a 4.5 that last, but I heard your 10 watts. How copy on this end? I'm at 100 watts. We're going to leave it there, Roger. Hey, buddy, Chip, welcome to the QRP net. Hey, these guys do this every Sunday at about 8 o'clock Eastern time. Come on back in here because that's the master of QRP sitting over there on the live stream in Iowa. Wave your hand there, Kevin. And he's got a cohort down here. Stick your nose in there. This is Steve, Kilo, Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike, and they are the QRP kings. You come on back tonight if you can, Roger. Very good, very good. Now, your call sign is Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Whiskey Mike. Is that a QSL?
Yes.
Is Chip a nickname? Who put that nickname on you? Uh-oh, we get a little QRM coming in here, Chip. But I got you in here, buddy. I appreciate you working with me, and thanks for going as low as you can, Roger. Oh, that's so cool. Any other station, this is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Operator call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India. Any station anywhere 20 meters to join the SIM Amateur Radio Club Youth HFNet. Come with your call. All right, we're pointed up north. We're going to swing the beam in a little bit. Final call on the north end, 20 meters, November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Come with your call. All right, we're pointing, what is that? Northwest? Northwest. This operator call sign Alpha Delta 3 India. We're calling CQCQ from November 4, Tango Victor Victor, the STEM Amateur Radio Club High Frequency Net. Any station, anywhere, please come with your call. Hearing nothing, we'll swing in a minute. Final call Northwest, CQCQ, November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Come with your call. All right, hang on a minute, Aiden. Where was Aiden a while ago? Aiden, I forgot where you're living. We'll get the beam pointed at you if your dad will let you use his call sign. He's up in New York. Kilo Echo 2 Bravo X-Ray Hotel. If you want to try coming in with your dad's call sign, go ahead. November 4 Tango Victor Victor, standing by. Alrighty, Aiden, Kilo Echo 2 Bravo X-Ray Hotel. If you want to try checking in with your dad's call sign, come with your call.
Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Whiskey X-Ray.
Might want to say that again. Come on back in with your call sign.
Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Whiskey X-Ray.
All right, is your dad going to be Chip too, or what's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Charlie.
Very good. So I got Chip and your daddy Charlie today. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
Hey, man, you're sounding clear. 5-9 coming in here. Let me see if Kevin give me a thumbs up. Can you hear New York at all, Kevin? Go ahead with Dad's call sign again, Chip. Give me your dad's call sign.
Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Whiskey X-Ray.
He may have copied that, Kevin. It's Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Whiskey X-Ray. But we got him in the log, man. You tell your dad to be looking for a QSL card. And thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Aiden.
73.
73. All right, we're going to swing back out northwest again. Y'all stand by. Wait, any station up in the northeast that wants to check in on November 4, Tango Victor Victor, come with your call. Now, that looks like the contest fella. All right, we're going to swing the beam a little bit northwest. November 4, Tango Victor Victor, stand by. See what you can hear, Kevin. Roger.
Ricky, are you still have a copy on me here in Iowa? K0KLB over.
You just came in booming on the radio. Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you want me to take some calls? I kind of missed that. Over.
Yes, sir. I wish you would take a couple of calls, and I can take a sip of my non-adult beverage. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo from Alpha Delta 3 India.
QSL. Let me get things squared away here. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet under the call sign of November 4 Tango Victor Victor. And my name is Kevin, and I'm located in Iowa. I'm going to take a few calls here and see if there's any youth out there on the radio that want to check into the YouthNet. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Kevin in Iowa for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. Their call sign is November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Under the care of Vicky out in South Carolina, her call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India. You can look up both those call signs and get some more information on her amateur youth club that she's got going out there. And this is our first HF net that we're hosting today. So if there's any youth out there that want to check in, give me a call with your call sign. Over. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. I'll take calls from anybody, general check-ins, anybody, anywhere, if they want to stop by and say hello and get on the log. K0KLB, come with your call sign now. Kilo Delta 5 station, KD5, come again. I got a little QRM that took out everything after the kilo on your suffix. Give me your suffix a couple more times. Kilo Delta 5, Kilo India QSL.
Roger. You have 5-7 into Texas.
Roger, thanks for the 5-7 Texas. I'd have to look and see what I'm getting some QRM up here that's kind of taking you in and out, but your audio just came through on that last transmission. What's your name down there? Over.
My name is Rob. I'm in Killeen, Texas, north of Austin.
QSL, and that was Rob Romeo Oscar Bravo. Over. Come at me one more time with the name. Over. Russ, Romeo, Oscar, Sierra, Sierra. Roger.
Roger, sir.
All right, Russ. Hey, you're coming into about a 5-5 now. In the clear, you sound good on good audio. I just got some QRM that takes you out once in a while. Over.
Thank you very much. We're running 20 watts on a G90 with a dipole about 20 feet up.
Roger, your 20 watts is now coming in nice and loud and clear now. You're good 5-5. Your signal's coming up, actually, getting a lot better from Texas. Thanks for stopping by, Ross. Appreciate it. Over.
Well, we thank you, and 73s, and thank you for taking my call. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks for stopping by. That was Kilo Delta 5, Kilo India. Ross down in Texas, 20 watts on his G90 radio. Checking into the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet here today under the call sign of November 4 Tango Victor Victor. Be sure to check out that call sign on QRZ for more information about the YouthNet that we're hosting. And this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'll take another call if there's anybody out there. Come with your call sign now. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouthNet. Anybody wants to stop by and say hello, come with your call sign now. Okay, Roger. Vicky, you still got a copy on me, over?
I do have a copy. I was going to try to get Ross's email. He doesn't have a current email, so if he's around, see if you can get it from him.
Ross, are you still out there? KD5 Kilo Kilo India, over? Roger. Hey, Vicky, did you hear that?
I heard it not clear, though. Not clear. He can send me an email if it's easier.
Yeah. Go to, hey, Ross, if you can go to Vicky's call sign Alpha Delta 3 India, Alpha Delta 3 India, and she wants your email so she can send you a card from the Amateur Radio Youth Net, over.
Roger, will do. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. And that was Alpha Delta 3 India, Vicky out in South Carolina. So just email her and she'll respond to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. And Vicky, I'm going to hand it back to you. K0KLB2, Alpha Delta 3 India. Go ahead.
Very good, very good. Hey, I just had a gentleman, Gunter, check in from Germany via the chat. And if he's available, we'll swing the beam that way. Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November Victor. If you have a QSL, can you get on the radio and we'll get you on the HF, Roger? Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November Victor, November 4, Tango Victor Victor, coming your way. Well, you got a portable ham. It might be kind of difficult, but hey, check out our call sign, Gunter. We'll do this again with you, my friend. November 4, Tango Victor Victor, November 4, Tango Victor Victor in Germany. I look forward to getting you on the log as well. And I know you can't hear me on HF, but you hear me on the live stream. So, yes, reach out to me and let me know, and we'll make contact with you, Gunter. Thank you so much. Alpha Delta 3 India is the operator for the STEM Amateur Radio Club. HF Net for Youth, November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Anybody, anywhere in the sound of this voice, come with your call. All right, where are we headed? We are pointed northwest north. Any Utah who should come in? Utah, Colorado, any of you guys out there? Iowa, yeah. Anybody, anywhere. We're pointed northwest. This is November 4. Tango Victor Victor. Come with your call. Oh, I hear a station way in the noise, but the contest is getting all over you. Anybody, anywhere in the sound of this voice for the November 4 Tango Victor Victor Youth Net, YL, doesn't matter the age. Anybody, anywhere, come with your call. Very good, very good. All right, Gunter, I sent you a chat message, buddy. Thank you for coming by. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. We're pointed northeast again. Anybody, anywhere. November 4, Tango Victor Victor. Come with your call sign.
November 0, X-ray, Quebec Hotel.
I've got a November 0 with hotel. Come again. November 0 station. Kevin, if you got a copy, give me a thumbs up. I had a November 0 station. November 0, come with your call. Yeah, the band's just like a washing machine. Washes the dirt out, but it's still slinging around in there. November 0, if you can come again, we'll give it another chance. November 0 station. This is November 4, Tango Victor Victor, standing by.
If you
can hear me, it's November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel.
I got everything but the X-ray. November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. How are you doing today, sir? Come on in the net.
Pretty good. Glad you guys are doing it. You're fading in really bad, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear you or not, but...
Very good, Gary. I got you in the log. This is Gary in Nebraska, November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. QSL? November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. I copy, sir. I copy. You are in the log, my friend. Thank you for checking in from Nebraska. QSL? November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. I have you in the log, my friend. Thank you so much. Your signal report peaked at about a 5.5 while ago. 5.5. Roger, roger. We'll do a few more calls. Anybody, anywhere in the sound of this lovely voice that wishes to check in on the STEM Amateur Radio Club HF Usenet. Anybody of any age whatsoever, come with your call. All right, we're headed down to the Sunshine State. South of us, Sunshine. Let's see, that'd be Georgia, Florida. We'll call a few more on the STEM Amateur Radio Club Usenet. November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor. Come with your call. All right, final call on 20 meters. November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor. November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor. CQ for the STEM Amateur Radio Club Usenet. Come with your call. I'm hearing nothing, Kevin, nothing from the south. Any other calls before we wrap up the net? November 4, Tango, Victor, Victor. Come with your call. All right, Kevin, you give me a thumbs up. We'll put a wrap on this thing. What do you think, Kevin? Well, looky here. We're going to wrap this thing up. Y'all come back and look at your live stream at the recording later. Operator call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India. We need a face to a name, so some of you kids, I'm going to let Steve check in with you. Y'all stand by.
This is KO4 GSM in South Carolina, and I'll say 7-3, and thanks for everybody checking in. Back to you, Kevin, K0 KLB.
Roger, Roger, K0 KLB. I want to say 7-3 to everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I had a great time. I'm going to hand it back to Vicki for her final comments, and then we'll shut down the live stream if she's still hearing me. She's got the headphones back in. Vicki, I'm going to hand it back to you for some final comments on the live stream there. Over.
Very good. Thank you, Kevin. This would not be possible. What a blast it was, and what an illustration that you got to be ready to adapt to things if you're an amateur radio club. We started with 10 meters. He's putting a blurb up there. We started with 10 meters, switched to 15, back on 20. It's amazing. And I started this with a bunch of kids a while back, and I've got about 50-plus hands-on STEM experiments. Steve's holding up the booklet. And y'all look on there. I'll be putting some things on the QRZ page and get my own YouTube channel here real soon. And I tell you what, listen to the young kids. We had Aiden helping us to try to find a clear frequency. Alvaro, I never got him in Missouri, but I got him on the chat. And Logan, all you youngins out there, we're proud as punch as we can be. And all the folks that are young folks in mind and heart, and possibly not by the name. But I tell you what, y'all come back, and I so appreciate Steve, his lovely bride, Miss Jeannie, for feeding me lunch, and Kevin out in Iowa. We'll do this again. What a blast. Alpha Delta 3 India is closing the net at a time of, what is that, And for 1719,
1919.
oh, it's 1919 Zulu time. And y'all come back on this YouTube channel for the QRP net. I won't be here, but I'll be on the net. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Kevin. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Your engineering experience is appreciated, my friend. AD3I is clear.